Hello. So, if you're not doing the craziness that is the CrossFit Open, then maybe you're doing Shitathlon Saturday. So Shitathlon Saturday this week is, oh dear, I'm not set up properly. Bear with me. 300 meter yoke carry or overhead carry. The yoke carry, so that's just like a bar across your shoulders with a weight on each end. So yokes are normally like a bar and then like quite long uprights with the weight quite close to the ground, and you carry it on your shoulders basically. Sorry. You could invent your own yoke, so create your own yoke. It could be something as simple as like a broomstick with I don't know, like I'm just making this up off the top of my head, a bottle of water tied to each end, I don't know, or a bar if you've got an actual barbell, a barbell with weight plates on each end. Be careful with that. Don't make it too heavy, because if you drop it during the 300 meter carry, you're gonna have to pick it up again and put it back on your shoulders. The other sort of things that you can do is, and I quite like stuff like this, is like have like a strap or a rope with weights hanging from the crossbar, so that the weights are closer to the ground. Anyway, the overhead carry is just what you think, is just carrying something overhead for the 300 meters, and it is harder than you think it should be. Okay, so could you carry anything, don't mind what it is. Okay, so that's that. The 100 sandbag odd objects over the shoulder. So if not a sandbag, so from the floor to over your shoulder, turn around, pick it up. If not a sandbag, then something else that's kind of weighty, it's got a bit of substance about it. So you could fill up a backpack, that sort of thing, to lob that over your shoulder. 100 shoulder taps. You could be inverted, you could just be in a plank position with your hands on the ground doing your shoulder taps, or feet just like up on the sofa, that sort of thing. Just make it challenging for you. And then we've got the hang cleans, hang squat cleans, from the knee to your shoulders and in a squat before you stand up with the weight. 120 shoulder to overhead, boom, just what you think. 100 devil presses. So with the devil presses, you are doing effectively a burpee with the weight in each hand. Put the weights on the ground, chest to floor down between the weights, back up, bring your feet in, and then you take the weights from the floor to overhead. So you can do it with like a kettlebell. You'll need to put the kettlebell down to the side, do a burpee, and then bring your feet in, and then pick the kettlebell up and go overhead with it. 120 ab mat sit-ups, fine. 100 and no, not 100 and 200, that wouldn't make any sense. 200 Russian swings, straight out in front. And then 3 kilometer burden carry. So the burden carry could be just a backpack filled with whatever you want it to be filled with, and you could go for a walk or a 3 kilometer run with that, or a weighted vest would be cool. And then a 5k row and a 10k bike. If you don't like it, do the open. See you soon.